currently studying in class 10th from Mount Abu Public School. So today we will be performing an experiment, a chemistry experiment based upon the principle of density. So if we need to define density, density can be defined as the mass per unit volume of a substance. So as the unit of mass is kg and the unit of volume is meter cube, so that implies that the unit of density is kg upon meter cube. So here we will be performing an experiment with these very simple materials that are available at home during this lockdown, and we will be performing this experiment to show that learning never stops. So in this the material that we require is honey, dishwash, water, colored water and some oil. Then we require a glass or a beaker, a spoon and a dropper. So the procedure goes like, we need to add some honey first. So we'll slowly add honey into the beaker as a first layer. So in this experiment we will be testing different densities of different liquids and then we will be concluding. So with the help of a spoon we can gently pour the honey into the beaker. And then we can pat the beaker to maintain the consistency. So the next step is to add the dishwasher as the second layer. So we'll gently add the dishwasher like this to make the other layer. And we need to add all the ingredients or materials in the same quantity. Then with the help of a dropper, we will pour the colored water into the beaker. We need to do this process very slowly so that all the liquids do not mix with each other. However, some of these are immiscible with each other. We need to add it slowly so that it does not get mixed. So we have added the colored water into the beaker and now we can clearly see 3 layers being formed, or we can add more of the water without using the dropper to maintain the quantity. So it goes like this, and then the next step is to add oil. So we can add oil like this to make the fourth and last layer. So we all are familiar with this concept that oil floats on water, right? So like this we can add oil to make the fourth and the last layer. So now we observe that there are 4 layers that are being formed. The first one being the layer of the honey. The second one is the layer of the dishwasher. The third one is the layer of the colored water that we poured in. And the fourth one is the layer of oil. So we conclude that these 4 liquids have different densities. The liquid that is denser than all of them, which is honey, which is very viscous as well, settles at the bottom. And then we have added dishwash, which is slightly less denser than honey but more dense than water. Then we have added water, which is slightly less denser than dishwasher but more denser than oil. And at last oil, which is the least dense, is on the top. So we can observe 4 layers being formed, and hence the concept of density is explained. Thank you.